I'm terrible at woman voices. You know.
I'm good.
I have this one voice. That just reminded me of this one voice I did called the white voice. And I was married before, and every time I was driving home, and it's based on Strong Bad's Teen Girl Squad voices. So it's always, every time you're driving home and you're a guy and you're married, your wife will always ask you to pick up shit at the store, even if she's been sitting there all day by herself, stuff at the store. Even if you're sitting there, it's like,
Hi, it's me. What do you do?
I'm driving home afterwards.
And I was wondering if you could pick up some candy to me. Yeah, she did. She did crazy good.
You know, there's a bunch of other stuff I say, but that's my life voice.
I played an old lady. I was in this show on Hulu, which you can still see called Trailer Trash. It's really raunchy. It's only on Hulu.com. And I played a character called Lad Beer. And I also played all the old ladies in the show. So if you
That's awesome.
Any old ladies, it's just me doing this, sort of an old Jewish man voice. That's all my old women. All right, what else we got? You, sir?
Yeah, during for the TMNT, did you ever watch Turtles when you were younger, like back in the 80s? And how do you feel about portraying the Turtles now?
I would rush home from college every day to watch Turtles. I kid you not. It was like Turtles, Ghostbusters. I'm 42.
What? What?
Yeah, I'm 42. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, because I do. I love television, and I don't let stuff get to me. Well, I let stuff get to me, but not the kind of stuff.
You seem like a 13-year-old girl.
I am a 13-year-old girl.
I would watch the old 80s show in, I guess, junior high, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm 34. I don't know. I would watch it. I love the old show.
You're older than my girlfriend.
But I will say this, and I have huge respect for the old series. Huge respect. I watched one recently, one of the old series.
It was awesome. Come on.
It was amazing at the time. But like,
Harold and I have so.
it's like a little slow, and the animation's not that great.
You're probably right.
But no, I mean, like it's still so much fun to watch. But it's not what I remembered it to be. Not quite, but it's still like amazing.
How does it feel to portray like a character from like?
It was a huge honor to be Donatello. I will never have been the first Donatello, and I won't be the last Donatello, but for a certain group of people who grew up while I was Donatello, I will always be that voice for them, and that is such an honor, like, to be part of people's childhoods. And I'm so blessed and thrilled to have that.
I got a text from Sam, by the way.
Oh, what's he saying?
It says, I love your hair so much. Tonight we're going to make passionate love in the water park. No, it just says I love your hair, that's all.
The rest is also true.
I relate to what you're talking about, Sam, in my work with Dragon Ball Z. And I know probably when you first got on Turtles, it was probably like, you know, hey man, it's cool you're on Turtles, but now that it's been so many years, it's like, you're my childhood. You know, it's really, it's freaky, but it's weird. It really freaks you out. Because, and I thought about this like on a completely metaphysical level, like, okay, the brains are forming and they're hearing the vibrations of my voice every day, and it's permeating the substructure of their mind. And I'm like, and because I was thinking of what my cartoons that I watched growing up did for me, you know, Super Friends and Scooby-Doo and stuff, I'm like, man, I shit my pants if I met Scooby-Doo, if I met anybody from Super Friends or Casey Kasem, you know, the whole thing. Like, meanwhile, like the whole Joseph. You know, I would freak out. That was all my childhood, you know. So it's a whole cycle, you know. It's a whole cycle.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It's an amazing feeling, for sure.
Way in the back near the exit, you now. A little louder. Have you ever met? And then I heard about that. The best actor who played
Elle from Death Note.
I don't know what it is. Elle from what?
Death Note.
Oh, that's Canada. I think they dubbed that in Canada.
Did they?
I'll look it up.
Someone in LA, New York. It's probably Canada.
Someone look it up on your iPhone. I think it's Canada, and we don't really meet those people.